my upbringing in St. Louis, I want to say like we was like a lower class family. We had the things that we needed, not so much what we wanted. Um, Child, it was like survival of the fittest in my house. Like we didn't really grow up close, how families should, but it was just like we knew how to come together if somebody wanted to fight or something. Cause you got my siblings fucked up. I can say this to them, but you cannot. That's kind of how we was. Um, I think like me and my sister. So my sister like got pregnant young, and like we like 3 years apart. And I really feel like that when she got pregnant, she got the most freedom ever. But my mama started being strict on me as if I was the one pregnant, and that kind of made me like resentful towards all of my family because I'm like, bro, like I can't do nothing because she pregnant. Like I ain't the one I heard doing that. She is. So that kind of made me like not want to be around them, not like them, and like just be a bad kid. Like I was really bad, and I used to always fight. I used to just I used to be bad, and then like I stayed on punishment. So I was like, it ain't really nothing else that you can say from me. I'm already on punishment. Like I'm already trapped in this house. Like and like my opinion on that is you never want to make a child feel like that because it's like they gonna keep on acting out because it ain't shit you can do to them now. But social media came about, and at this time I was like hiding my page from like all of my family because I was so bad. But they always used to snitch on me. Like why? I don't know. It's kind of weird. So I blocked all of them from my page, but then I made a secondary page so I could add them just in case somebody asked about my social media and all that. So one night, it was when Dej Love song was like going crazy. So I did a cover to it, and I did it like without the beat because back in the day I didn't really know how to catch one. So I posted it like 7 p.m. That night and woke up the next morning, went to school and posted a picture, and the picture literally got like over 2,000 likes in like 30 minutes. I'm like, hold the fuck up. What's going on? I posted a second picture. I'm like, what's going on? It did the same thing. And I'm like, why is my page popping like this? So I'm going through my notifications and coming to realization that this video I posted last night went viral, and now they think I'm a rapper. But girl, I was broke as hell, and I'm like, what am I gonna show them? Like, I started to feel like, damn, like, why? Like, I don't want this. This is too much. And after a while, I was just posting like the same thing that I've been posting, and they was literally loving me. Like, it was just like I was the same person, but just with more eyes on myself. And around that time, like I didn't really know how to make friends or like go out because I was always like like bad. So it was like whatever. And I just stayed in the house and like did social media a lot. And plus I was on punishment, so I really couldn't even do all this. I didn't really care, honestly. But once I started to get more of a buzz, my mama friends and stuff used to call her like, "You seen Domino video?" And mom used to be like, "What video?" And I'd be like, I ain't posting nothing. Mind you, I got 2 pages, so she go check the page that she friends with. I'm like, see, they align, like, and I hit that for a while. Like, I hit it for a while, like a long time. And then I was really close to my cousin, and it was like our last year of high school, and she just up and just died randomly. It really wasn't random, but it was there. So that really, really like sent me straight off the like deep end. Like I was really just going crazy for that whole year. I was in so much drama, like, and I was like, I was the crash dummy for a very long time because I didn't have the family that would say, "Hey, you need to go talk to somebody. Like, you need help." But I was just literally crashing out. And on her 1 year death anniversary, I got shot, and that right there was like a wake up call for me. Like that was my therapy. Like that was like, oh nah, you not supposed to be dead. Like this your second chance at life. Like actually live it the right way. So I started diving into my music, and at that time, like I trauma bonded with this dude, and at first he was like the best boyfriend ever, and then I think like once that he started to see that like I had like liked him a lot is when he started to act crazy as hell. Like he was like cheating on me and stuff, and of course I'm cheating back because the baby I told you that. Don't play with me, cause he forgot who I was, and I forgot who I was as well. But I was still trauma bonded, so I did not know how to leave him alone. And at this time, like I was doing her, getting jobs, quitting them. I had like a 1997 Honda Accord that I ain't know how I was gonna put gas in there. I just knew that I wanted to be outside. That was it. So I started going viral with my music, which was causing him to like create problems with me. Like he would like say like, "Oh, you only doing this because of it," like literally like jealous. He was so jealous of me because he was so used to making the most money out of both of us, and like I was the one like always asking him for stuff. But when I stopped asking, it was like, I don't know, it was like crazy. So I started getting booked off of the covers that I was doing, which caused him to like come to my shows and like create problems with me. And I'm like, I got to get away from this because like you are really holding me back. Like, so one day I just was like, I'm done with this. And that's when he flipped the switch and started going crazy. I'm like, goddamn, like, I didn't know he was this crazy. So after a while, he knew to leave me alone. And then I hopped straight into another relationship. Why? I don't know. You know, I guess at that time I didn't know how to be alone. So this relationship like lasted like from the beginning of my career to like maybe a year ago. And that was the most draining shit that I've ever been through, you know. And what I would say is like never mix business with pleasure. And learning that lesson was a big within itself as well. But overall, you know, this music shit has took me from being broke to never having to worry about a bill again. So, yeah, just to sum it up. My personal experiences helped form Big Boss Vet because, honestly speaking, so at a very young age, I really felt like that I had nobody. Like, I felt like that all I had was myself, and I have always had the mentality like nobody coming to save you. So you gotta figure this out. Like, you have to do it yourself, or you're gonna be stuck. And like seeing like a lot of my family members stuck in the same place, I knew what I never wanted to be, how I never wanted to live. Like some of my family is literally waiting on someone else to get paid so they can go ask them for something. I can't be that. Like never have been, never can be. And even when I was like going through it, when I got shot and stuff, like I was still trying to make money. Like I was still trying to figure it out because no, like I can't. And also, when I did fall in love, you know, I was over here thinking that like we was a team, but like once he was like making me feel less because he was the one with the two jobs, like making the most money. That right there let me know like I never asked a motherfucker on this planet for a fuck thing. I can do it myself. I got it. But it also is kind of like hard too because when you meet people who is actually genuine and who actually want to help you with stuff, it's hard to accept that because I feel like that one, you might throw it up in my face. Two, you might up and die one day. Like it's so many thoughts that go through my mind, and a regular person who ain't really had too much trauma be like, okay, thank you, you know. But me, I'd be like, no, thank you, I got it. Also, it's like some of the women in my family is very strong-minded, you know. Like I have seen them work and, you know, do certain things that a regular person is just give up. And I think like I take after them more so than people who just sit around. So, yeah. What's up, y'all? It's your favorite cousin, Big Boss Vet, and I am exiting out of here of 24/7 HH. Period.